Hello everyone. Today I want to ask you that have you ever wondered how all your colleagues consistently outperform and achieve success? Have you wondered some people how are they able to achieve so much in such little time? And to figure out how is it possible, be with me on this video till end. To start, I'm going to tell you how do you make a vision board. Vision board is something that has really helped me to achieve my goals. You would be wondering how is vision board got to do anything with achieving goals. Before I get into the details or how you can make your vision board, I want to share a story with you. Long back, I had this dream of playing dhol for Ganpati. In Mumbai, when Ganpati is welcomed in Pandal, there is a group called Dhol Tasha who just stand there with the dhol tied on their back, and they play this dhol for Ganpati in his honor, announcing to the world that Ganpati has arrived. This was something I also wished to do, but I had no clue how am I going to go about. When I was making my vision board, I thought let me put this goal onto this vision board. This was in the month of January of the year. Post which, in September, I had seen myself playing dhol for Ganpati. And in fact, the picture that I put in the vision board was about a girl who was playing dhol and she was draped in a Nawari sari. I put that picture in my vision board so that it constantly reminds me that this is what I want to do in this coming year. And you will be surprised to know that the person who eventually landed up teaching me dhol was the same girl whose picture I had looked on Google and I had put it in the month of January. But in September month, when I was playing dhol, it was the same girl who was teaching me how to play this dhol. Now, isn't it quite surprising? Aren't you getting goosebumps? Aren't you wondering how is this possible? But this is just not once that it has happened with me. It's been a number of times such things have happened with me. And it's so interesting to know that how this entire thing can be achieved. Something like this can even happen with you. But to know about it, let's go ahead. It is more about a vision board. To come back to vision board, it is nothing but making a pictorial format of your goals. So whatever your goals are, if you start making your goals and whatever these goals are, you put it on this pictorial format, the picture which closely depicts the goal that you have achieved. And this vision board should be somewhere that you see every day in the morning when you get up and every in the night before you sleep. I will tell you how do you make this vision board and where do you put it up in my next video. For now, let's move on to the next step. After making clear goals and after understanding what is it that you want to achieve, the next thing that you do is having your affirmations in place. Affirmations is something like you are telling yourself that yes, you have achieved it. Now, how does one do that? Something like, for example, you say that I want to lose weight. But instead of saying I want to lose weight, if your affirmation says that I'm healthier and fitter day by day, I am conscious about the food that I eat and I ensure that I eat only healthy food and at designated time in the day. When you say this to yourself, you're automatically rewiring yourself, rewiring your brain to only eat at the designated time, to eat only healthy food. And you're telling yourself that you are healthier and fitter. That itself will take you on a journey where you would be losing weight without you even knowing about it. So affirmation is mostly about all those goals that you want to achieve, and you make them in a present tense, saying that you have achieved it. Post affirmation, it's about being grateful. being in gratitude throughout is one of the most important thing, irrespective you're on a good day or you're on a bad day, but constantly keeping yourself in gratitude, saying thank you for everything that you have, will ensure that you get more good things in life. After gratitude, it is also about forgiving people. Whatever happens, how much ever people have hurt you, knowingly or unknowingly, the best thing to do is forgive themselves. Have you ever wondered that if you do not forgive, what would happen? Let me tell you a story. There was this Buddhist once had mentioned that if you do not forgive, it is something like holding a burning charcoal in your hand and going to hit someone with that burning charcoal. Now, when you are holding this charcoal in your hand, mind you, you are the one who's burning your hand in the meantime, even before you throw the charcoal onto someone else. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to burn your hand? Why is it that you want to create pain for yourself before creating pain for anyone else? So the best thing is to not create pain either for others, and most importantly, what you will do is not create pain for yourself. Forgiveness is the same where we tell that just forget. Because if you are going to be holding those grudges, those anger into you, those memories into you, you're going to be holding a burning charcoal in your hand. The moment you forgive others, thinking that that person has done whatever they needed to do because of lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom, and maybe that person is going through some ill thoughts. So instead of feeling bad about it, you should pray for that person and forgive that person of what they've done for you. After forgiveness is taking action. Unless and until you take any action, you're not going to be able to achieve any dream. Just like the way I spoke to y'all about me wanting to achieve a dream of playing dhol, I took an action of following up with a person who could get me into the group, of following up with that person, saying that I can learn, and convincing the person that I would really want to be a part of this group. It is the action of going for practice, being there for 4 to 5 hours every day, tying the dhol on the back, holding that dhol which weighs 25 kgs, and practicing to play. Only then was that I got this opportunity of being a part of this group. Unless and until you take an action, you will never be able to move forward. Beyond that, what I want to also tell you is about your vibration. Ensure that you are always on positive vibration. How does one do that? You can always remain on positive vibration by not thinking about taking any kind of revenge from anyone, by not holding any kind of an anger, by not having any resentment, by not criticizing, complaining, and always being in a happy mood. That is called an unconditional happiness. The moment you are in an unconditional happiness zone, you will see that you will be vibrating at a positive frequency. Once when you are at a positive frequency, what you always achieve in life is positive. When you are in positive frequency, you also land up looking at the opportunities that are mirroring in front of you by the universe so that you can achieve your goals. Who knows, those will be the opportunities that will lead you to achieve your goals faster, sooner than what you had expected. Then the last one is visualization. Do not forget to visualize all your goals that you have written, that you have put on the vision board 2 times a day. Once when you get up in the morning and once before you sleep. Try to visualize how would you feel when you have achieved these goals. Try to include all your senses when you are visualizing. What would it be that when you achieve these goals, what would be the feelings? What would be the aroma in the air? How would you be smelling the success that you have achieved? What is the flavor that you would be enjoying that day? Moment you start visualizing and ensuring that all the senses are included, you will ensure that you will bring that as alive in your present day. When you do that, it's going to help you to take action immediately, because that's something that you want to grab, that's something that you want to enjoy, and you want to do it with a lot of ease and joy. Once you follow all these steps in your day and day on day and every day, I guarantee you that you're going to be able to achieve all the goals that you have put on your vision board. There is much more to this, but we will come to it when it's the time for it. Till then, I would request you start making your goals and let these goals be really clear enough. Friends, if you've liked this video, I would want you to comment in the comment section and subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family if you think it's going to help them. Till then, see you.